Pali Papa, Pali Papa, Pali Papa, Pali Papa, Pali Papa.
I think I should offer you some lemonade. It was so very kind of you to introduce yourself to me at last. We have lived next to each other these last 6 months since you moved in, and yet we have never spoken. I have an accent, and perhaps I am embarrassed by that. Oy. And we are just speaking now. But here, I will answer your question and tell you how it is I came to live here in New Orleans and why it is I live alone. My family members were farmers, but they were rather educated. That is, we have books. I did not marry as well as my parents would have hoped. But I fell in love with a man who won my heart with his romantic nature. We waited to have a baby for several years. We wanted to have a large family, but then everything changed. Are you sure you want to hear this? Yeah. I am old, and I do not want to bore you. My husband, Jean Toussaint, was killed at 30. He was a victim of el corte, the cutting. We were trying to escape across the Rio Altibonito. Born in the Dominican Republic, I was, but he was Haitian by birth. And the Dominican president would not allow him to remain in my country. We were crossing the river at the borderlands, and we were stopped by soldiers. It was at night, and I was carrying our baby. My husband was asked by the soldiers to pronounce the word parsley. I knew how. I had grown up there. But my husband, he could not pronounce it the way they did. A funny word, perejil. It is a vegetable, an herb. They used that word to test us, because those who could not pronounce the R using the tips of their tongues must not be born of the Dominican Republic. I wish another government had stepped in. President Roosevelt and President Edison, Haitian President Edison, awarded the victims and survivors repayment. But we only got pennies. Imagine a couple of pennies for losing my husband and the father of my son. We deserve so much more. There are are those who say that nobody kicks you until you bend over for them. But I know it is not true. We never bent over for President Trujillo. He was a bully, a monstrous man, a very wealthy man who was part Haitian himself and thought nothing of the massacre of 20,000 people. They say, you think perhaps we were thieves? It is not true. I can see by your face that you are looking with wariness at me. We were only trying to feed our family. We felt we had the right to grow food. And we were farming on empty little plots of land. We felt we had the right to grow food. After all, we had a baby to care for. They say the United States cares about the little people. They had intervened in the Dominican Republic before. But why didn't they act this time? Dead and all over food and land. There should be enough food to go around, no? Don't you agree? Yeah. Jesus's throat was slashed by a machete. And I, carrying a young son, managed to escape across the border. Eventually, I came here to America on a boat. I had a cousin here. He was very kind and generous to me, and he helped me to resettle. I never remarried. I would have liked to, but it would have felt disloyal to my husband. He used to say to me, "Oh, belle," that I was pretty. My name, Amarilis, means beautiful, brave, amazing. I was not very pretty though. I had rough features, and I looked old before my time. But still, he called me his belle. A very loyal man. I still love my husband. And my son knows his father loved and cared for him as a baby. He's proud of him still. My son, he's 50 now. His name is Johannil. Valerie means healthy, strong. He is a gardener. He works for a very rich man. He cares for the lawns. He plants trees and flowers in the garden. He's very good to me. But I can still give my son the gift of fierté, pride in his Haitian father. Whenever I get sad, I remember that once my husband used to call me, his belle. And my son, to this day, still calls me his belle maman.